question was, why did Kevin Samuels teach date with a purpose and then follow his own fucking teachings? Well, what I wanted to say, I'm gonna say rest in peace to that nigga first. The nigga is dead. Let's get to it. I think that he did not preach because he wasn't trying to date with a purpose. I don't think Kevin Samuel was put on a platform because he wanted to. He was asked a question. He was asked a question by women. Hey, Kevin, why don't I get a man that's like this? Why can't I get one that loves me and is successful and only cares about me and won't cheat and take care of the kids and all that shit that they're asking for? And the reason they're not getting that shit was what the man tried to say was that's the 1% of niggas. So for those of y'all that don't understand, because there's so many people on the earth, right? Y'all don't understand. I'm going to break it down in layman terms. There's 10,000 women. There's 1% of the men, which is 100 niggas. That's this man that these women were describing to Kevin as what they wanted. They wanted successful, over $250,000 a year. They wanted not a cheater, take care of his kids. Excuse me. Will accept a woman with kids. Will accept her how she is. Big, small, short, or tall. They wanted all these things. And all Kevin was trying to explain was, I hear you, but what makes you think you're what that man, that 1% of man would want? Why do you think he would go for what you're advertising? Because that's all it is out here, people. It's an advertisement. By this video, people are going to, this is an advertisement. So they're going to look at it and take me one way or the other. Oh, he's this way or he's that way. So it's my job to put out a bunch of advertisements so you can get a bunch of material and content. And then you can be like, okay, after all the things I've seen, this is what I give them. And do I care? No, I don't. I don't give a fuck, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'm just keeping it real. This love thing that y'all looking for, y'all don't even know what it is. Y'all saying y'all want a man of a certain caliber, y'all don't even know what that takes. You want a man to make $300,000 and he care about the kids and y'all go on vacations and y'all spend time together and all of this shit. How y'all gonna spend time together when he working? How y'all gonna spend time? How you gonna do all this shit with the kids when he's not there? He's trying to keep that financial side of the shit up here. How y'all gonna do that? Oh, so now you're speaking about even less percentage of the men when you're saying you want the ones that got all this money but no responsibilities. That's what you want. Why would that nigga choose you? If that nigga ain't got no responsibilities, he got all this money. He can spend his time on yachts and boats and planes and jets and all of this shit. And like I said, the same thing twice, two different ways, right? Yeah, he could do all this shit. Why would he choose you? What do you bring to the table? Y'all get mad when the man asks that question. What do you bring to the table? We really want to know. Because pussy's coming down a dozen. So I know you're not jacking that you bring pussy to the table. You obviously bringing more than that. And then you're going to say, oh, I'm bringing my intellect. When does a man ever ask that? When does a man ever say, yo, listen, you better know how to read and spell and write and do and count and do all this shit to the best of your ability, and it better be real good. It better be excellent, superb, because we're going to need it in life. When has a man ever said that? He never said that. He said, just do what makes me happy. That's all he said. I don't think those are the things that make the man happy. Why? Because those are a bunch of things that take you away from the man. A man don't care if you got a good job. Why the fuck would he care? All the job gonna do is keep you away from him. Why would he want that? See, some men want you around, some men don't. Men that don't, that's a whole nother conversation. I could call them niggas a bunch of things. Like, maybe homosexual, maybe they should be with the opposite sex, maybe, or just different, you know, like, because it's like, wow, wouldn't you want the lady around you? I mean, cling to me. Shit, cling to me. I don't want you to want to be away. I don't even understand that shit. That's another topic. Women just like want to be away and shit. I don't want to be away. And then I listen to all these podcasts and shit. And they be jacking it like, you know, we need our time. No, you don't need time to think about another nigga. No, you don't. Ain't no what. Because what do you think when when a woman gives a man time? When a man says, I need time, what comes with that? Let's talk about it.